DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Taxon, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG Things. And today we're going over another very exciting deck profile, guys. This is going to be the deck that went undefeated at our last locals. This is Red Hit. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys are any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs. And if you guys do decide to get a mat from Promats, make sure you guys use the promo code Yuhp to save on your entire order. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this list or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's turn it around and dive in. Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with the undefeated list. This week we have the Red Hit. Go ahead and tell us about your matchups today and your deck profile.
Alright, so this is the reboot hit leader that came out in set 9, I believe. He's really good. He works with skills cards. On the unawakened side, when you swing at a leader, gains 5, draw a card. Awaken at 4 or less. There's no alternate awaken condition, so it is important to get down in life because his awakened side's pretty cool. On the awakened, when he attacks, draw a card. You can attack anything for that. Then you play a skillet from your drop area, 2-cost skillets to be specific. So you run a lot of skillets in this deck because it just gives you a lot of free pressure. And he has an activate main battle that is so insane. That is just discard a card, kill something with double strike, crit, or blocker. It can catch people off guard because activate main / battle, people don't notice the battle part, so they swing big for a double strike. This can just shut it down. So yeah, it's a fantastic card. Now, running the U7 package, so 3 of the Android 18 promo. It's when you play it, look at the top 5 for a Universe 7, then it costs 4 or less, or a Unison specified cost of 2. So yep, you need your searchers, and it's a U7, so very good. 2 of the Piccolo Jr. Not Piccolo Jr. That's not a name. Piccolo, Namekian fortification. He's a swing, take a life, gains 10k, and then he restands himself. So he's really good for helping himself awaken, plus him being a Universe 7 means you can search him. Very nice. Heart and Soul of the deck, 1-drop Gohan. Like the 18, same search skill, but he has a skill when you combo the skillless, you get to draw a card on either player's turn, limit 1. So this helps you cycle through your deck very fast, on top of being a searcher. So it's a fantastic card. To go with that, and just the general, these are the skilllesses I run. 4 Super Saiyan Goku. 4 Son Goku. I just picked these because I like the art. This one, his neck looks like it's broken, and I love it. So yeah, I have my 8 skillless. Got a super combo. I'm running the Tien super combo. It'd probably be better to run Raditz if you want more cycle, but this is nice because it's searchable. It's just 4 or less draw when we're comboed. 2 Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, just good for getting rid of big boards if they're low cost enough, or you can get rid of one thing, minus 25k, ignoring barrier for 2 energy, so it's really solid. 3 Son Goku Divine Presence. This is sort of one of your main pressure cards. It has deflect, dual attack, can't be gotten rid of, can't be removed from the battle area during your turn. A lot of talking. Cannot be removed from the battle area during your turn, and when you attack with him, you get to add skills from deck to hand, gain 5, and he comes into play by comboing 2 red cards. 2 or more red cards, and you can give something on field 5, so you can use it defensively if you need to. Great card. Sort of a pseudo finisher, and why I run a lot of U7s. This is the Son Goku Ultra Mastery. I have not really been able to play this card, so you can probably just swap it out with any other U7. Otherwise, though, it's a possible dual attack, double strike finisher that can rip something from the opponent's hand if you have enough cards to draw. So, good card. Secret Rare Vegeta, I don't really have much to say about this. It's a fantastic card for stealing games. The other Secret Rare Yamcha, because they decided to limit this card because of two certain decks. So thanks Sin and Gogeta. Counterplay, great card. 2 Champa, because smacking your opponent for a surprise double strike can be massive. It really helped me in my game against the Pan deck because I forced a lot of cards out of their hand by going for a 40k double strike with my Divine Presence. So yeah, great card. I got 3 topo. Violent Rays is unfortunately no longer with us the same way anymore. So this is just a fantastic flood negate. So counter for 2. Then anytime they want to attack after that, they have to discard 2 cards. One thing to note with this is if this card gets counterplayed, you do not get that effect. So you need to be very careful, especially if you're going against red and they play some of their negates. So yeah, gotta be careful. 2 Dark Broly Overwhelm, just because it's a good finisher for a surprise 30k. It also warps something, so if they use one of their token negates, you can just get rid of it real quick. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason you run it. And you probably only need 1, but I just have 2 in here, just in case. Next, Taxon's going to have to edit this card in. It's for the new hit unison that came out in the anniversary box. What this card does is it has a auto that when your opponent attacks it with a 10k or higher card, it switches the attack to the leader, so they can't swing your unison to get around awakening you at all. +1, you can add a card from life to hand and then send the skills to the drop area, which is just, again, self-awaken, really important. And then he has the activate main, pay 2 red, and you can basically play Foreseeing Hit from your hand. I don't run Foreseeing Hit in this deck, but it is something you can do. It would not be a bad idea. It's just, this unison is fantastic. It was a good update for the deck. It really needed it. My 3rd secret rare, Piccolo Jr., because red can't have nice things. I think everyone knows what this does. They counter, you make them lose shit. Activate main, draw a card. Rejuvenate never comes up. It's a fantastic card. Got 3 Beerus Ball because it's a fantastic counterplay. Since this deck tries to get to 4 or less as fast as possible, it's live usually fairly early. Being able to possibly free counterplay 2 if you need it is really huge. And when you counterplay with it, it's your opponent's turn. Your leader gets 5k power, so that's just massive. This card's great. Sucks it only hits 15k or less, but you know, you take what you can get. I got 2. Is that all you've got? Again, because Violence gone, had to find other negates. This is a pretty good option since there's a decent amount of weenie decks going around right now, so it's good just to kind of start smacking some of those cards. But yeah, no, it's a good negate. It's kind of fun to play it again. It's been a while. Now the big negate, the negate I play the most of, Testing Opposition. Because getting that self-awaken is pretty important, and having a blocker token is really nice. It's a great card. Every red deck pretty much runs it for a reason. So that's my main deck. Z deck, 2 of the Vegeta. The 1-drop Vegeta, he's the one that self-awakens when you play him. Since you charge Z energy pretty good with this deck because you're comboing a lot for your Gohan skill, it's really easy just to pitch 1 real quick to get a self-awaken going. So, really good card. 2 of the red Vegeta, he's insanely good. He's probably the best Z battle card right now. He has Deflect. When he attacks, combo something from the drop, and you can, I believe you can minus something 15 for the turn, which is really good. Then he has Activate Main. If they go up 4 or more Z energy, he gains 10k, Double Strike, and Barrier, and restand, so this card's insanely good. And then, finally, kind of an MVP in a way, this Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku. He's insane because he'll come out if your opponent's 4 or above, burns him a life. He's got Double Strike, and when he comes out for that 1 turn, you put a Saiyan underneath him, he gains Barrier. So he's just absolutely nutty. That burn can come in so much clutch because you take him to 3, swing, put a Double Strike on it, and then when they're at 1 life, you use Secret Rare Vegeta just to win the game. Anyway, as for my matchups, first round was against Green Master Roshi. That was very interesting because I had no idea what that deck did, but it came down to pretty much like what I had just said, where I took him to 1 life as fast as I reasonably could, and then just Secret Rare Vegeta. It's utterly insane how powerful that Secret Rare is. Round 2, I believe, was on camera, so that was against the Pan deck. I had to be... Was that round 3? Okay, yeah, no, sorry. Round 2 was against Cooler. I had to put as much pressure down as fast as possible. I couldn't keep things on board, though, so it was pretty much just using my leader for pressure, as well as my unison whenever. And yeah, I just kind of kept trying to force cards out of the opponent's hand. I think I got lucky too. Taxi didn't see his draw apes. He only saw one, I think. So that was very in my favor in that regard. Yeah, I am the masturbator.
I should have
Pretty much.
out of your 15k units this way.
Yeah, but hey, shit happens. And then final round was against Pan, which is pretty much a similar story of I need to play very carefully because I know that deck, it has the same SS4 where it can burn. I need to see my topos to stop the onslaught of nonsense that just swings, especially the big GT card. I was really scared of that card, but luckily did not come up. But same story, just apply pressure and have your leader just gain constant value because you're playing the skills from the drop and just getting free hits with that. So yeah, I think this deck's a lot of fun, and I still hope it gets a few more cards in the future, maybe to help it. Maybe more 4-cost hits, so that way that Unison will have more targets. But otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much the deck.
Alrighty, with that being said, that is your list. Do you have any final shoutouts?
Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to Team Masturbator. That's not a thing, but we'll pretend. And you guys for hooking me up, letting me do deck profiles. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations for winning first place with your reboot hit, and we hope to see more of this deck in the future. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this list. If you guys did, remember to hit all those buttons for us. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video, and we will see you guys next time.